since I was a young kid, I've been fascinated by the world of offices. The mundane yet fascinating sights really took a deep hold on me up until this day. I make this channel, to find a few others who have the same strange interests as I do. Welcome to Office Logic, Episode 4, Part 2, the Staples documentary. Staples, how I love thee. A shrine to the grapheophile. I love the store, though the local manager might think of me as some kind of weirdo or freak or pest of some sorts because I offered to buy the baskets from him. The red shopping baskets. Maybe I'll touch back on that in a little bit. I guess I better get started at the beginning of this story. Staples was founded in 1986. Wait. 86? Wait a minute. I've seen Staples products from the 60s. They make like bowling alley wax. This isn't the Staples wax, but I swear I've seen Staples branded bowling alley wax. Oh! It's a different brand. HF Staples, not Staples. Well, let's get beyond this tangent. Staples was founded in 1986 in Brighton, Massachusetts, which, if you remember the last episode, I went there. I went on a pilgrimage, and I nearly died trying to go there. It was amazing. It was founded by Leo Kahn, he was a marketing mogul in Massachusetts, and Thomas Sternberg. He was the leader of the Star Market. That's a grocery store chain around here. They both began to start garnering venture capital together in order to build an office store. This was a very uncommon kind of specialty store at the time. I actually talked to a few Brighton locals who talked about this. They had said that for once, all of their supplies were in one place. They got funding from numerous people, including Mitt Romney? The guy who wanted to be the guy who was against Obama? That guy? Jesus! I am reading this right. It's Mitt Romney. I don't know anything about Mitt Romney. Maybe he's a great guy. Maybe he kills dogs and puppies and babies. But this isn't a political channel. Go watch some stupid fat guy with the beard. What's his name? Vish? Go watch him. Well, unfortunately, Staples almost died in the 2010s thanks to the likes of Amazon and Walmart's online web shopping. But they quickly made a veer towards business-to-business offerings. Think W.B. Mason, which is a Massachusetts offering, which deals in papers, office supplies, and even water. We'll buy that from you. But W.B. Mason is a story for another day. I don't have nearly enough W.B. Mason merchandise to really get into the roots of it. Say hello to one of my most prized possessions, my 2002 Staples catalog. Look at some of the neat stuff in here. I have that. I want that. Look at that paper. Ooh. Stamps. I want a fax stamp. I want a fax stamp so bad. If any of you actually in the comments know a service which isn't going to rip this up and can scan it in, I want to put it on the Internet Archive. I would love one of those Excedrin boxes. And I don't even know what Excedrin is. Look at those tables. Oh my goodness me. Look at all the Staples products I own. These have the classic red design that was in use since, I believe, 2001 up until 2004. In 2004, they switched to this more muted design of products. I'll flash a few on the screen for you. Here's my binder clips. These are from 2002. Here's my invisible tape. I actually have about 8 boxes of this. I found them at a Goodwill. What are Regal clips? I don't know what a Regal clip is, but I have them. Here's my eraser. Here's my recordable DVD. Wait, they had that back then? Here are my pencils. Here's my Staples branded notebook. And here are my CD label kits. I don't know if this still works. Maybe I'll try it out one day. Oh, of course, here are my staples. I really want to get one of the 5,000 staples containers, so I'm gonna have to blow some money on that. And here are my paper clips. These are from an unknown year because these were sold in a pack of, I believe, 5 or 10. And before I switch the topic, my Staples Business Reward card from sometime in the 2000s. It's probably one of my favorite things I have. I should get it laminated. Or not. Well, that's all I own from Staples. You didn't see that. Yeah, that's all I own from Staples, except for a couple other things that I can't be bothered to dig out, and something that I'm going to talk about later. Yeah. Well, what you're about to see is video footage of inside the world's first Staples location in Brighton. Here it is, the moment I've been waiting for. Well, unfortunately, it was a lot more different than I thought it would be. It doesn't really have any indication that it's the first Staples in the world, but I was still happy to be there. Look at these printers and stuff. They're cool, I guess. Browse through the paper section. You won't find any of the classic 2003 designs, but you will find some of the post-2004 designs. There are some holdovers and products that people don't really buy. Here's a further peruse of the aisles. There's nothing special going on here, but I thought I would like to get some, background footage and the like, so please enjoy my brief commentary over some of this stuff. It's not the documentary I wanted it to be, but I'm pretty happy with this project. It made me feel good, and I hope it can make a couple of you feel good. Maybe I'll put this on the Staples little community forum Reddit type thing. Maybe people like it. I don't know. I'm just a crazy guy. Look at this 2012 3M post-it board. It's pretty cool. I like the use of the serif font, an indicator of the time. Also, that guy kind of looks like me, but more professional and less fat. I have a fax machine, and I think this is the right toner for it. I already bought the right toner for it. In fact, I bought the best toner you can for this. I guess I'll come back after I print around 10,000 pages worth of documents, which I haven't used that printer in a while, so I think I have a long way to go before I need any new toner. As I was saying earlier, here's some of the unwanted products. Not a lot of people will be buying these pretty pink copy papers because that's a little bit tacky, and most people just use W.B. Mason's Circus around here, which is their line of colored paper. Look at the classic design. I love this. This is my favorite section in the entire store. Expo marker video soon, I promise. Oh. That would look nice in my cubicle. We don't talk about True Red here. What better thing to buy than the Easy Button? 1 month after I was born, the Easy Button was released in August of 2005. The initial commercial showed it being used as a way to solve all of life's problems. A math problem, bucking bronco, doing surgery, changing your babies. If only that button were real. Wait a minute. Didn't I just buy one? Yeah, I did. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Turns out I did need it. I guess you could say...
That was easy.
Don't worry, I actually bought this. I paid for it with my own money. Here are some forewords from me during the journey. Well, after the journey. While I was on the train headed home. That nice, warm Kawasaki train. That was so relieving to just sit down finally. And here I am where I began this journey. I think I have blisters on my feet now. It's nice to be on the train to go home. I'm in very much pain. This was a very painful walk. But I'm happy that I ended up going on it anyways, because what is life without taking a risk? I took a risk. I said, I'm gonna go to this place without any plan, and I had fun. I know I said that earlier, but I just want to reiterate it. It's pretty out there. Well, you can't really see anything because it's pitch black out, but the little lights shining are pretty cool. I got the easy button. I even found some crap a dumpster dive. I found this stamp, and it was returned as defective, but the guy never put the ink pad in it. This bag of candy, it's got a hole in it, but I'm going to inspect the candy and see if rats got it, and if they didn't, well, I got a little bit of food. I hope this documentary has been entertaining, informative, and funny. If any of those things are true, then I did my job right. I'm not sure what the next video will be on. Frankly, I kind of want to get back to work right away, as soon as I can. I am very confident feeling after this. It was a little bit, troublesome. I was in pain for that night, but, next day I'm feeling better. I'm feeling motivated. I'm doing well in college. I think the next video, it might be on things out in the wild. I go to many places that have the kind of architecture, design, even the gray nebula stuff. It's all out there still in the wild where I live. Not everything is the complete modern, boring style. To be fair, 20 years ago, I bet that was the modern, boring style. Well, I don't really know what other ideas I have, but this has been Office Logic, a passion project of mine, and I really hope you've been enjoying. I've been reading some of the comments, and they're really sweet. If you have any suggestions for what I should talk about and whatnot, I'd like it if you left a comment. Thanks. Well, I don't know what the next episode will be on. Maybe it'll be on things out in the wild. Maybe I could finally show my hand with the Expo markers, because I know a lot of things about Expo markers. I have a friend who is a historian about Sanford, the original parent company before they got bought out by Newell Office Products in I believe it was 2001. I could be wrong though. I haven't really boned up on that in quite some time. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.